Hey friends, welcome back to your mat. My name is Kendall, this is Yoga Strong, and today we will continue on with our short and sweet sun salutation 3-part series. Level 3 will include intense elements of cardio as well as strengthening. And remember, each of these flows can be done independently or layered together for a really intense workout. When you're ready, meet me on your mats and we'll get started. Let's begin level 3 of the short and sweet sun salutation series in standing at attention. Bring your palms to heart center, gaze down towards your fingertips. Option to close your eyes. Take a deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale. One more inhale. Exhale out all of your air. Release your arms by your sides, palms face forward. Blink your eyes open and gaze forward. Let's begin. Inhale, mountain pose. Lift your arms up and overhead. Spiral your pinkies in to engage your arms. Press your shoulders away from your ears. Knit your rib cage in by drawing your hip bones towards your ribs. Tuck your tailbone. Activate your legs by spiraling your inner thighs back. And root down through all 4 corners of your feet. Bring your palms to heart center. Let's get that cardio going right away with 3 burpees. If you don't know what burpees are, just follow my lead. Bring your palms to the mat, jump your feet back to a high plank. Lower down, take a push-up. Jump your feet in to meet your hands and jump up. Palms to mat, push up, jump up. One more, push up, and jump up. All right, mountain pose. Back bend, cactus your arms, lift up and back. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Tuck your chin into your chest, draw your forehead to your knees. And take a seat. Moving into some core here. We're going to take some bicycle sit-ups for 15 seconds. Draw your left elbow to your right knee, right elbow to left knee. The faster you go, the more cardio you're doing. The slower you go, the more you're toning. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into your chest, roll up to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank pose. Plant your palms, step your feet to the back of the mat. We're gonna get a little bit more into our muscle activation as well as our cardio here. So lift your right heel up, set your foot back down. Left heel lifts now. Release. Tap your left shoulder with your right palm, keeping your hips square. Right palm releases. Left palm taps right shoulder. And left palm releases. So it looks like this. Lift, lift, tap, tap. Lift, lift, tap, tap. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish off your set. Shift forward, low plank, bend your elbows 90 degrees. Pin your elbows into your rib cage. Inhale, up dog. Should feel good on your core. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Sink your heels down to the mat. Moving into round 2 of our Sun A flow. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, float to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, palms to heart center. Preparing for round 2 of burpees. to add the push-up. Nice job, you guys. Palms to heart center. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. Cactus your arms. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Have a seat. This time, rather than bicycle sit-ups, we are going to do tuck-ups. So if you're not familiar with tuck-ups, watch me, and we will do 10 of these. So bring your knees into your chest. Exhale, extend. Option 2, keep your palms and tend to your fingertips by your sides for balance. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, lengthen. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Knees into chest, cross your ankles, and meet me in a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank pose. We've been here before. Now let's take a little bit of a cardio burst in our high plank. For 10 seconds, we are going to jump our feet to the outside edges of our mat and jump them back in. Looks like this for 10, 9, 8, just 7, 6, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Awesome job, my friends. That was Sun A, round 1 and round 2 of our level 3 short and sweet sun salutation series. Moving on to Sun B. Listen for the changes. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, float to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit your hips back and low. Bring your arms up to frame your ears. Press your shoulders away from your ears. Spiral your pinkies in. Engage your core by snapping your belly button towards your spine. Sit your tailbone back and low. Gaze down and make sure you can see all 10 toes in front of your kneecaps. Palms to heart center. Step your feet hip width distance. And we're going to squat it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, just 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And notice when you're squatting, you really are loading your weight back into your heels. You should be able to lift up all 10 toes. Your knees are behind your toes. And you're really sitting your hips back and low, finding those very engaged, small movements to really isolate and activate the glutes. Bring your feet back together. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, one leg Tadasana, left leg lifts. Bend your left knee to 90 degrees. Your knee is in line with your hip, and your left heel is under your knee. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, slowly step your left leg back to find warrior 1. You might need to step your right foot up a little bit like I did. Stack your right knee over your right ankle. Bring your hands to your hips. Check in to make sure your hips are square and level. Your tailbone is drawing down. Your back foot is firmly rooted into the mat. Spiral your left inner thigh back. Engage your core. Big transition here. Launching off of our right leg into warrior 3 with airplane arms. Slowly launch. Bring your arms behind you. Flex all 5 toes of your left foot down to the mat to square your hips. Root down through your standing leg, pressing firmly into the big toe mound of your right foot. activating and engaging your right quadricep rather. Spiral your inner thigh back. Core is engaged. Bring your palms to heart center and slowly lower down, to standing splits here. Should be a nice release, but also you're really feeling the burn through your right glute here. Option to grab your block. We're going to move into Shiva squats, and the block is nice because it brings the mat a little bit closer to you. So with a Shiva squat, you're bringing your left knee behind your right knee. You're basically taking a curtsy squat here, and you're shifting your weight back into your right heel, really loading your weight back into your glutes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squat. Squeeze your knees and your inner thighs together. Engage and activate your core. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squat. 2 more here. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squat. 1 more, you should feel the burn. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squat. Awesome job. Release your block. Come back to standing splits. And step your feet to the back of your mat to high plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, we're going to take 3 chaturanga push-ups here. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lightly step your foot between your hands. Spiral your back heel down to the mat, preparing for warrior 2. Open up, bring your arms to a T. Stack your right knee over your right ankle. Engage your core here. Press your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, extended side angle, both arms lift. Really activating and engaging through our obliques and our core here. Left inner thigh spirals down. Right knee is stacking over right ankle. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Reverse your triangle. Really nice release here. Exhale, windmill your arms down to the mat. Find your chaturanga. And we'll repeat that on the left side. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, float to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit your hips back and low. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, 1 leg Tadasana, right leg lifts. Rooting down through your standing leg, spiraling your inner thigh down and back. Right knee is in line with your hip, and your right heel is under your knee. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, slowly step your right foot to the back of your mat. Find warrior 1. Option to step your left foot up a few inches to find the right stance. Palm or hands come to hips rather. Make sure your hips are square. Spiraling your inner thighs down. Stack your left knee over your left ankle. Engage your core. Bring your palms to heart center. And we're coming up on that big transition here. Launch off your left leg. Slowly and gracefully find your warrior 3 with airplane arms. Flex all 5 toes of your right foot down to the mat. Root down through your standing leg. Your quad is engaged. You're pressing down through the big toe mound of your left foot. Driving your right heel up towards the ceiling. Bring your palms to heart center. Plant in the way. Release your hands down to the mat. Find your standing splits. And option to find your block if you did so on the other side. We're moving into those Shiva squats here. So take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, curtsy squat. Bring your right knee behind your left knee. Sit your hips back and low. Load your weight into your left heel. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squat. 3 more. Lengthen and squat. 2 more. Lengthen and squat. 1 more. You've got this. Lengthen and squat. Awesome job. Release your block. Find your standing splits or your standing L. And press back to a high plank pose. Dandasana. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, 3 chaturanga push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, downward facing dog. Awesome job. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, draw your knee to your nose and squeeze and pulse for 3, 2, 1. Left leg lifts. Exhale, slowly step it through. Inhale, warrior 2. Open your arms up to a T. Stack your left knee over your ankle. Draw your tailbone down towards your heel. Spiral your inner thighs down. Press your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, flip your palms. Hinge your torso forward. Exhale, extended side angle with lifted arms. Biceps are framing your ears. Engaging and activating our obliques. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reverse triangle is your release. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great job, my friends. Moving into round 2 of Sun B. Listen for the changes. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, float to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. We've been here before. Exhale, chair plane. Press up into the ball mounds of your feet. Find drinking bird. Inhale, chair pose. Bring your palms to heart center. Step your feet hip width distance. And let's squat it out for 10. 9, engage your glutes. 8, 7, tight tummy. 6, 5, 4, 3, give me 2, and 1. Awesome job. Feet come back together. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, one leg Tadasana, left leg lifts. We've been here before. This time, big transition, moving right in to warrior 3. And we'll keep our biceps framing our ears. Slowly hinge forward. Really press down through the big toe of your right foot, spiraling your right inner thigh back, driving your heel up towards the ceiling, spiraling your left inner thigh down, squeezing your inner thighs together, finding that core engagement. Arms frame your ears for 3, 2, 1. Palms to heart center. Slowly release to the mat. We're going to take another round of Shiva squats here. 5 squats, option to use your block or do it without the block. Also an option to challenge yourself and squat with your palms at heart center. 3, 2, whoop. 1 more. Find your standing splits. Step your left foot back. Right foot meets the left, high plank pose. And let's do some mountain climbers. Always an option to take it slow. Or to get that cardio going for 10, 9, 8, just 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Hinge forward, exhale, lower it down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your right foot between your hands. Open up to warrior 2. Extended side angle. Arms frame your ears. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Beautiful job. Let's repeat that on the other side. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, right leg lifts, one leg Tadasana. Moving right into warrior 3. Slowly and gracefully hinge forward. Biceps frame your ears. Flex all 5 toes of your right foot down to the mat. Engage your standing leg. Drive your right heel up to the sky. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower your hands to the mat. Preparing for Shiva squats. Always an option to keep your palms at heart center or to use your block. Squat it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Find your high plank. One more set of mountain climbers. You've got this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, cartwheel your arms down to the mat. Final Chaturanga of class. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, you guys. Awesome job. That was level 3 of our short and sweet sun salutation series. As you can see, very challenging, lots of elements of cardio and strengthening. And just remember, you can always layer these flows together for a really challenging workout. Thanks for visiting Yoga Strong, where form meets fitness. My name is Kendall. We'll see you here next time.